Hi Libra, this is your reading for the full moon in Leo and lunar eclipse coming up on the 21st of January. So this will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. It's a general reading, so if the messages resonate, awesome. If they don't, because it's general, you might find that they don't. So you just take what does and you leave the rest. If you know your moon and rising and Venus even, you can go ahead and check those signs, those readings as well. So spirit guides, assist me in channeling a message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the full moon in Leo. What are the messages you want me to share with Libra? It's a general direction that Libra is in. What's the message you want to share with Libra? Oops. Okay, so Libra, you need to trust your gut. This is actually quite beautiful. So bottom of the deck for you, Libra, is 8 of Swords. So you're letting your thoughts, your mind, your external circumstances push you out of your equilibrium. You might feel stuck. You might feel like you are in between a rock and a hard place, but you're really not. You're being guided towards something new and fresh. So your energies, Libra, Wheel of Fortune, which is absolutely beautiful. This is like good luck, good energies flowing through, success, opportunities just seeming to spring out of nowhere. And what's interesting is that it's influenced by Knight of Swords. So you might find, Libra, that things change really swiftly. Like whatever you've been hoping to work out, it's going to transform really quickly. I don't know if some of you have been contemplating traveling abroad for this change, or you feel like you're trapped where you are and things won't ever change. But not only will they, but swiftly. You might have recently, whatever's happening with you, Libra, I don't know if you feel like you had more independence before, but now things are changing or could quite possibly change. This is your energies. This is what you are consciously aware of. Ace of Cups. So that's like heavy emotions. Overwhelmed, unhappy, even codependent to some degree. And I know, like, Libra is my rising, so I understand. And we like to relate to others who love harmony, but it can be at your expense. Again, this feeling that things are going to change really quickly, this is underneath. This is your underlying energies, your subconscious mind, 8 of Wands. Again, that feeling of travel. I don't know if, Libra, you're looking to move away, move to a whole new country. But definitely you are not stuck. Even if you might feel that way. Recent energies, this is recent energies past, 9 of Pentacles. So this is why I felt to myself, I don't know if Libra feels like they're going to be losing some sort of independence to this change if they give up where they are to get where they want to go. Energies flowing in is King of Cups. So to me, it shows that even though you might be having doubts, you might be thinking that your fears are running you, controlling you, but actually you are well aware that you will not settle, that whatever you do, you have to feel like it is for your emotional benefit and your growth and expansion, which is actually quite beautiful. You got to trust in your knowledge of self, because the energy is flowing in. King of Cups, that's that really balanced energy. But your word of advice is strength reverse, which is why I said to you, you need to trust in you knowing yourself well enough to know what you need, and trust that feeling that's pulling you towards what you need. Leo full moon is about you fulfilling your passions, your dreams, your desires. It's about you. Leo is very much about self. They're not selfish, but it's about them. Spotlight kind of thing. So shine that light on you. Your external influences, Queen of Swords. I don't know if, this could be a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini. But considering that I'm reading for Libra, this is your external influences. So I don't know if there is a woman in your life who you look up to, and she's advising you in some way. She's giving you some good advice, but you might not. But at the end of the day, we can have advice. We can take as much advice, but we have to make the decision at the end of the day. I feel like whoever is guiding you, this Queen of Swords, she's very no nonsense, and she's had a lifetime of experience. So it's like this mentor type energies, like an auntie, that you could rely on and talk to. If you do have that type of person in your life, reach out. What I will say though, considering that on the way how the cards are laid out, there is your energies coming in, and then it's right next to the Queen of Swords. She's kind of backing. She is backing this King of Cups. King of Cups energy. This could be a person as well coming in. This could be a Cancerian, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. Very balanced. So I don't know if on one hand you have this type of energy that's not pandering, but understanding your emotional needs, and a Queen of Swords type of energy person using more logic as opposed to feelings. No, this Leo full moon is more heart than head. It's calling you to go with what your heart is calling on, which I would feel more is the King of Cups. So I don't know if this feminine energy, this queen, it could be a male as well. This type of practical, responsible, very boundaries, straight down the line type of energy. It's kind of saying to you, well, look at the bigger picture. You don't want to and they mean well. They do mean well. And what they're telling you does make sense. But you still have to follow. Remember, this Leo full moon is heart over head. Heart over head. Your hopes and fears. King of Wands reverse. So you got court cards all over the place. King, two kings, and a queen. And a knight. So King of Wands reverse. Hopes and fears. I don't know if you feel like these energies that are guiding you, mentoring you, might be bogging you down with too much information, too much help, too much assistance, and you feel like you want to pull back and figure things out on your own. They mean well as well, or you understand that all this information, assistance is to help you, but you don't want to feel as if it's overriding what you truly feel. Like right now we have to move from a place of feeling and not so much logic, because this is a whole new world we in. Your final outcome, Libra, is the High Priestess reversed. So goes back to it, trusting your intuition, trusting your gut feeling, trusting the path that's aligning for you and opening up for you. You got to take control. As much as these energies, this King of Cups and Queen of Swords, they're assisting you, you still gotta work your way out of this yourself. You still gotta figure out that you're not in a difficult situation, even though it might seem so. I understand too that full moon and eclipse energy will make everything seem bigger and more overwhelming. So heart space overhead. What messages are you receiving like through synchronicities and through your dreams? I'm going to clarify this Queen of Swords for you, this external influence. Because right now she's backing King Cups and she's like, girl or guy, this is the way. This is the way. Don't mind he feelings and emotions. You gotta get like, cut out all that and get logical. I feel like that's what she's saying. This is the way, don't mind him. But you need, you gotta feel emotionally fulfilled. Otherwise it's pointless doing anything. And if this is energies from you, if you are Queen of Swords, that's brilliant because you're balancing your emotions and your logic. Maybe logic too much. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why your High Priestess is reversed, because you're being too logical and being too practical. I know Capricorn energy has been pushing us to be like that, to be responsible, practical, masculine type. But you cannot ever dismiss that good old intuition. Queen of Swords, the Chariot. So she's actually directing you in the right direction. If this is your logic, your thought process, it corresponds, like she's leading you in the right direction. I don't know if maybe you feel it's a Swords reverse at the bottom. Although she's giving you this good advice and leading you in the right direction, maybe you feel like it's not in a way that connects with you. It might come off a bit bossy. So because of that, then you feel like you don't want to hear it. It doesn't feel, you know what I mean? Like, Libra, more than anything, I feel like there's too much external noise and it's causing too much all over. I hope that makes sense to you. Like, people mean the best and they're assisting you, but there's a part of you that wants to figure it out on your own. The advice is good advice, but at the end of the day, you're the one to make the decision. So remember, you must have divine knowledge of yourself. Nobody knows what you want. Nobody will understand you like yourself. Okay. The Magician. So what's interesting is this is divine knowledge of self. The Magician is divine knowledge of outside, external, your external world, and knowing your power, knowing what you're capable of, knowing that yeah, knowing your power, knowing that you're creators, understanding your world around you and how to use it to your benefit. So the only thing is now to know yourself and go for what it is you want. You're going in the right direction. You're getting some good advice. Your thought process is on track. And again, the wheel is turning in your favor. Things can change quick, Libra. Believe. I can't get the cards. I've been struggling. I have no. So I'm struggling. Things are going to change quick. And I don't know if this might be an air sign as well. That might be a part of the reason why this change is coming. But that could quite easily be you. Ready. You know what you want. You're making it happen. Things can change quick. Some fire is being thrown in. And I keep thinking to myself, travel as well. Travel across waters. Okay, let's see why your High Priestess is reversed. Let's get a clarification. I just can't seem to speak. Seven of Pentacles, failure. So if you don't trust that guidance, Seven of Pentacles is like, it goes back to what I was saying about you knowing yourself. Nobody knows you more than yourself. Nobody knows what you need. Three of Cups. Abundance. So, yeah. So, your intuition could be the difference between your success or your failures. You understand? It's that simple, that serious. So trust it, connect to it, journal. What are your thoughts? Just start free writing and see what comes. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your thoughts and what happens when you think certain things and what manifests, and things manifesting quick. So if you're off track, you will know based on your outer world. Okay, let's see what the moon cards, the message moon cards has for you, Libra. Okay, so let's see. Spirit guys, what's the message you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the full moon in Leo? Do you want me to share with Libra? A new start is coming. New moon. A new start is coming. Bottom of the deck is, what do you need to release? Waning moon. So yeah, like I said to you, a new start coming, Libra, and it coming quick. Quick. It's a new opportunity. This is like whatever you've put out is coming back to you. Coming back to you now. It might involve some kind of traveling. But it's full steam ahead. This is your underlying energies, your subconscious. 8 of Wands, which again is about swift transformation and possible travel again across land, across waters. So yeah, I think that's your message, Libra. Trust your intuition. Trust that you know your emotions better than anybody else. You know, you relate to yourself better better than anyone else. Whatever advice you're receiving, it is good advice. But maybe it's for you now to figure out the in-betweens on your own, you know? So that's your message, Libra. May you have a beautiful full moon. For those who have not subscribed, please subscribe. That would be so awesome. Like, comment, share, and more than anything else, enjoy your full moon in Leo.